The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
And this is Dembele. That's an excellent interception. Looking to play him in. He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here. Bullish header! No, just not quite.
Eto'o is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The great Samuel Eto'o, Jim. One of Africa's all-time greats.
Easily amongst the best ever, Peter. Powerful, prolific, pure class. There wasn't a defender in Europe who didn't fear this guy.
Hazard running with intent.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, lovely bit of skill. It's Dembele! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Dembele deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He's found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And now they can spring out of defence. And smartly reclaimed. Mbappe. Strong running down that left flank. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Seedorf. Tries to play it through. Van der Sar claims comfortably. Knocks it into space.
Botafogo have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Threads one in. So it is still 0-0. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Eto'o. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And this is Luis Suarez! It's bounced back off the post. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Looking for options for movement. That's a throw. Out for a throw. Thuram spots it and intercepts. And it's Hazard. Oh, delightful ball. Now this could be a chance. And a chance! Goal! Botafogo! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Botafogo are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hangs in a cross. Nice interception, well timed. He'll try from distance. He's got away with one there. And here's Suarez. Vieira produces the perfect tackle there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hazard. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, this looks sharp. That could spell trouble. Nesta cuts out the pass. Vieira.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball. Now the ball in. Good read, needed to be. That's the end of the first 45. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Liverpool finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So let's get the ball rolling.
Liverpool really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
This is a promising build-up. Hazard is in a really good position out wide. Now it's Mbappe. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Great ball if he can get there. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great vision. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, it's Dembele. Now that looks a decent ball. Bellingham, he is through here. He's found space here. He leaps for it.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
Botafogo can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Liverpool still chasing a one-goal deficit here. He's picked his way through. And this is Eto'o. Oh, they could be caught out here. Desai picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, that's clever. He's being urged to shot a goal! And it's come back out to him. And that's a sharp finish. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's managed to get free. Not the most accurate pass. He's had it taken off him. It's a really well-measured ball. Hazard. He's in a great position here. And Cruyff! Rijkaard. Yaya Toure. Oh, it's Dembele. He's got away. That is a brilliant interception. That pass isn't the best. Van der Sar comes out and deals with it. And it's Hazard. Now it's Luis Suarez. He has a look up. He has found the way through. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Dembele. And this is Luis Suarez. And now the breakaway. Looking for a runner. That's a shade optimistic. The message is clear, none shall pass. Cruyff. And he's managed to get free. Cruyff's cross. Oh, that was vital. Yaya Toure.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pepe is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely intercepted. Seedorf. And that is out of play. And the referee brings it to a close. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked...
Hello, everyone, and welcome to...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Well, for me, Jim, this one was always going to be about just one man. Always has been, always will be.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, a guy seemingly unbound by normal human limits.
Nothing is impossible, or perhaps it should be impossible as nothing.
Precisely. So to all that are with us, welcome to Zlatan. Nicely spread. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's a good run he's making out on the left. He has found the way through. Flashes it across. Ronaldinho with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, it's Dembele. And they can counter here. That looks a cracking ball. Great ball, and he's decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's been hooked away. Can he get it through? And this is Ronaldinho. Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Big chance! Goal!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Number 15, Ousmane Dembele.
Marseille are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Ousmane Dembele.
Can he get on the end of this? Best receives it in a wide position. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Aimed beyond the defence. Lewis shoots! And that's a good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Goal scorer for Liverpool.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even...
It's Luis Suarez!
Luis Suarez.
Lam.
This is the time you need that pace.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Lam. Lam just loves to go forward whenever he can. Bellingham gets into a good position. Oh, good effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Mbappe is onto this. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Bellingham. Shapes to shoot! It's bounced back off the post. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Yaya Toure! No, not the best of headers. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's in plenty of space here. He's made sure that's not getting through. Corner number 2 then. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Marseille have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yaya Toure. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's nice. Nicely weighted ball. This looks promising. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Dembele. Looking for the run. Luis Suarez! Suarez made a good run there.
I think there were a few doubts.
And Yaya Toure! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yaya Toure clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The message is clear, none shall pass. He's got away. Skims. Can he finish? And that's a tidy finish. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Hoist, he's rising! But he's left disappointed.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
That's been cut out, well played. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can.
There will be 3 minutes.
Ronaldinho threads one in. He is through here. Ibrahimovic! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. A probing pass. Nicely worked. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Liverpool are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So, into the second half. And it's Michel Platini. Lahm charging forward down that flank. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party over. It's Asa! And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Marseille have their third corner. Mbappe. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. And this is Ibrahimovic. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cafu is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Pass somewhat off target. Ibrahimovic.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Azar. Yaya Toure. Rijkaard. So what can they make of this? And he's intervened well there. Cafu knocks it into space. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. Delivered low. And he shoots! Now, and it's come back out to him. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Best actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution for Marseille, number 5.
Corner number 4
George
coming up here.
Best. Number 2, Michel Platini. Number 22, Eden Hazard.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Rodri. Number 8,
Looking to play him in.
Ronaldinho.
Floated
Middle
through.
of the field. Number
Schweinsteiger.
23, Gareth Bale.
So, Jim, is that the manager
Number 20.
telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Number
Well, I think he
13,
just...
He's had a shot!
Francesco Totti.
That's
Number
exactly
9,
what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and
Number
eventually
10,
you might just get that
Zico.
little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Looking for options for movement. It's a good-looking... Oh, great leap! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Liverpool have it back and can go again. Well, that is one way to stop him. And this is Ibrahimovic. That pass has been well intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Kaka. Oh, that's a key interception. That's an imaginative pass. Cafu. He's a sharp little ball here. Piqué cuts out the pass.
Substitution for Liverpool, Number 21, Luis Suarez. Number 11, Kylian
And that's been
Mbappe.
intercepted.
That's
Number
great positioning,
15,
so good from him.
Ousmane
And he plays one
Dembele.
through.
Coming on the field.
There's
Number
the shot! And no mistake. There seemed no way back, but they are level. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect.
Diaz! Fantastic from Diaz! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're back in front. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool with them. He's gone for goal! And that really should have been that.
Van Basten has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Oh, good climb! And no, he had to, and yet he could not.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And here's Yamal, Bellingham, and it's made its way to him. Towering header! And that's a real chance missed. Tries to play it through. Lam calmly anticipates.
Liverpool surely have to be commended for their drive and desire.
And the shot! Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Liverpool get their fourth corner. That's a decent clearance.
Liverpool can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Great vision.
There will be 5 minutes at a time.
Goes for goal! Oh, it's come loose. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Now that's well seen too. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, that pass isn't the best. Van Basten. Totti with his sight. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.
This is
The
a
end of the
police
game.
announcement.
Reflections?
Please be made aware
Well,
of
Peter,
the
this
crowd
was
control
probably
measures
more
that will be in place
slugfest than
after the
a
match.
game of football.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
Well, what a scene we
today's
have
match.
here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh, he's having a go! That's the throw. It's not an especially good pass, that. And he's gone searching cross-field. That has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. No, that's been intercepted. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Luis Suarez. Albert Ferrer gets across to intercept that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
So there is the trophy-laden Frank Rijkaard, the essential piece in one of football's greatest ever club sides.
Yeah, and he's one of these players, Peter, who will ensure that your team is always going to be on the front foot by triggering attacks from deep while doing all the dirty work in the background. He's also surprisingly prolific for someone who plays in that deeper role.
Indeed, he in fact scored one of the most important goals in the club's history, the one that allowed the Rossoneri to defend their European crown, a feat not repeated until 2017. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's fabulous. And he lines up a cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Liverpool with the corner, they're first. And he's cut it out, and the shot! There it is!
The goal scorer for Liverpool after 19 minutes is number 15, Ousmane Dembélé.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Lopez.
Firmine really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
No, it's come to nothing.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Now it's Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Suarez is onto it in a flash. Schneider. Schneider. Thinks about Bale! It is a fantastic goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Aubameyang is flagged offside. Tries to pass it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Aubameyang. And that is a little undercooked. Now, can they get him away? He's given the time to pick a pass. Yaya Toure. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. And this is Dembele. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Albert Ferrer makes the interception. Tries to play it through. It's Luis Suarez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
Liverpool have their second corner now. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. This time surely! It's there! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Struck with genuine ferocity. The ball was there at a nice height and he was able to hit it with great control as well.
Liverpool with the lead.
Look, he's the one every...
And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Morris ended up in no man's land. And it's Sneijder. Bale. Bale! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hazard. Now it's Dembele. And it's Lopez. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? Now it's Aubameyang. And that brings the first half to a close. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Liverpool are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So, into the second half. Dembele. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's picked it up out wide, and that's gone loose. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Aubameyang. It's Aubameyang. Oh, he's onto this. Now that's well seen too. Suarez might just make this. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And there's a goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
51 minutes in.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
It is a corner. So, third corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's straight offside. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Suarez. Quality ball. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's found support out wide. Terrific effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's going wide left. Nicely weighted ball. Cafu. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Schneider. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. All the way back. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Robertson cuts it out. That's been cut out, well played. Palestine are looking to break at pace. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the run. Luis Suarez, currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he's managed to get free. Aims beyond the defence. Good read, needed to be.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 16, Fermin Lopez. Number 10, Eden Hazard. Number 25, Pierre Aubameyang. Number 17.
There's the shot! Oh, good finish! Van Bommel duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Diaz! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that. Decent chance! Goal! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Liverpool go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, I think it's just the reward for...
It's Neymar! Oh, good finish. It's offside, I think. Yes, it is offside.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, the way he sheepishly looked across.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Not the most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold. He has found the way through. Elects to cross. Cafu getting this one clear. Haaland. And here's Yamal. Kajolu. Neymar. And Gravenberch. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Aguero. Now it's Neymar. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, easy pickings there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ball's out once more. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Dani Olmo. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Now it's Haaland. Looking to play him in. Lob shoots! And a neat finish! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Have been indicated.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Palestine give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Well, that's well spotted. Desai charging forward, the ball at his feet. Great vision. Yamal gets into a good position. And that should get the job done. Neymar. The final seconds now. Bellingham. And this is Luis Suarez. Foolish header! And it's in! But that is not going to count.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
To all those among